Special treat for you this morning with the cooler temperatures here. How about a nice warm breakfast on a fall morning? David Grafke is the co-owner of the Gallop Cafe. He's live in studio with us this morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you.
So we have a signature breakfast that you guys put together for your brunch menu. You guys are so well known for your brunches and breakfasts. What are we going to make this morning?
Well, we're making the Soul of Autumn Eggs Benedict, and it's hearty and delicious, and it sort of encapsulates the flavors of fall.
We talk about Eggs Benedict already being kind of a fancy brunch, something you would make on a special morning. Talk about what we have here on the stove.
Well, these are all on the recipe that you can find on the Channel 2 website. It's part of the Eggs Benedict. We have our house-made crumpet.
What makes a crumpet as opposed to a biscuit or a muffin?
It has a little bit broader openings in it so that it catches the butter and the jam.
They are delicious. I do know that. So I know you guys are famous for your baking. So we have the crumpet, and then let's go pan to pan.
Okay, these are the pork rillets, and it's basically just smoked pork. I use, my take on the rillets are using bacon and then frying shaved pork loin in the bacon fat, and then, of course, draining off as much of it as you can.
Looks like you have some bay leaf and some other seasonings.
And I use bay leaf to help season it, yeah.
Okay, and what else do we have?
And this is a roasted butternut squash. We roasted, I'm pan frying it here, and then it's soaked in a little bit of brown butter. So
kale, I don't think of as a breakfast or brunch food, but what do we have in the kale?
This is these are greens. I love kale, and we use collard and mustard greens with these, along with some shallot and some vegetable stock and a little bit of garlic, not a lot, but
some nice small roasted potatoes.
Yes,
thyme and other seasonings in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Very simple.
Okay, the hollandaise sauce is the tricky part, right? Making a good hollandaise requires a little bit of touch.
It does, and the recipe you'll find is a good one. It's a little bit slow going, but it's not something that you really overcook. I mean, you just take it easy with it.
Get it right. Get it right. It's sitting in the double boiler there.
Yes.
All right, now we're looking at a finished product that Christina put together here now. When you put all this together, how do you imagine something and imagine it and see it all come together so well?
Well, I think it's you really base it on flavors, and this one we started making it last winter, last fall, and we were going to take it off the menu, and there was like a rebellion. So
violence in the streets.
So we left it on the menu through the summer.
Well, it smells terrific. It looks lovely. We can't wait to get a chance to get a quick taste test here this morning. Again, right there, excuse me, 32nd and Zuni. People can check out the Gallop Cafe, and now you have 3 nights a week where you're open for dinner as well,
yes,
right?
That's correct.
Well, I hope
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I hope everyone gets a chance to check it out, as we will in just a second. David, thanks so much for coming in this morning, making our studio smell so great.
All right.
Coming up, a true life blindside story right here in Colorado.